Welcome to One Eye Gate. Hope you're well. New cards today from one of you special people. So we've got Six of Pentacles, really flip-flopping. That came out upside down. Six of Pentacles, injustice of something is coming through as. And interesting, so this is kind of balancing out the injustice to be more just. So it feels like the Ten of Swords upside down. There's some pain, some hurt, wounds that have been held on to, wounds that have been blocked from healing, having that opportunity to heal. The Ace of Wands, therefore, showing that there's a way of going forward, there's a way of stepping forward from this space. How to do that? You probably have an instinctive awareness of how to do it, and you probably are looking to actually take those steps. But the thing is, there's something blocking it because of this release. It could be the process of the release, or it could be the process of not sure how to completely release it. Productivity. So are you pushing too hard or trying to heal that space in a way that's not actually allowing it to heal? What I mean by that is you kind of want to jump over the post without actually going up to the post. You want to go through the gate without actually opening the gate. You want to go to a particular point of having been healed without looking at the wound, without seeing what the wound was about, seeing how it actually occurred. So you've got Four of Wands. Again, if you look at how he's the thinking process there, then the things that are coming up, the things that are falling down, it's like drops of, I don't usually see this card this way, but it's like little drops of shards of blood coming down but elevated above where you are. So it does feel like it's the subconsciousness feeling some aspects of the wound, feeling some aspects of how things have gone a bit off path. So Ace of Wands has got 8 coins upside down, 10 of Swords upside down. The releasing of the wounds, the releasing of and the cleansing after the wounds have occurred is not moving forward, because possibly you're still in the process of thinking about it, you're still in the process of contemplating it, you're still possibly not fully aware of what happened or why it happened or how it happened, and you might not need to know why it happened on a conscious level, but viscerally, physically, in the emotional body, you might need to know. So it's letting it go from the emotional body. So it may be that you have a certain heaviness in the heart, or you have a certain stuckness in the throat. That's as much as you possibly might need to know, rather than what is it about. So if you're feeling that heaviness in the heart, working on that heaviness in the heart and releasing that, cleansing that, purifying that, because Ace of Wands is there. You know where you want to go on some level. You know where you don't want to be, so that where you can go in the opposite. But that's not happening because of the stuckness of this Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is holding a lot of potential. It's literally pinned to something that you don't need to be holding on to. You don't need to be pinned to anymore. And again, we've got Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups, again, literally feeling like there's tears coming down into the cup. The sadness of something not coming to fruition, or something like, if you have the Three of Cups, it's supposed to be around celebration, but that fourth cup is kind of that thing of like, here's the benefit of this, here's the outcome of this, but the outcome you can't see that, because you're still focused on what didn't occur, what felt bad about things, instead of seeing the blessing of like, well, it's gone now, or it's past now. not holding on to the resentment, not holding on to the pain. It's not an easy thing to overcome, but it can be overcome, because the Ace of Wands are right there ready to take it forward. The Six of Pentacles feels like it's ready to look at the justice that can come from the injustice, and the Eight of Coins there upside down is ready to be turned over. When and how that happens, it's up to you. Page of Pentacles. So what I've just said here, seeing the value in what's happened, seeing the ways in which it has strengthened you. And that's a weird thing to think about sometimes, because we don't want to have to go through certain pain. We don't have to go through certain experiences to have to be hurt, to have to be depleted, to be able to see the value in something. But that's the way it is panning out. We're going to get a Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine card. Seeing the value, if you've gone through something, don't let it be in vain. Don't let it be wasted. Let the opportunity inform you of what have I got from this. Temperance. So in the masculine area, it definitely is asking for some take your time with things, no rushing, no working from haste. It's just making sure that you're okay as you're moving forward, and you're taking the steps as they feel organically natural to take. So this is probably why the Ten of Swords is like this now. Instead of pushing and then being wounded even further, you'd want to have the swords fall out organically. Less pain, less extra pain as possible, less wounding. If you were to be removing the sword with haste or in panic or worry, you're probably not going to be as gentle with the releasing of those wounds. So going gentle, High Priestess, going in with that higher perspective, that higher emotion. This is how you're going to come out of this situation easier. This is how you're going to activate the Ace of Wands to take Eight of Wands. I said wards, so awards. How you're going to activate the Ace of Wands, which then allows you to start building again with the Ace of Wands activated to activate the Eight of Cups. Queens. Okay, everything's all mixed up. Six of Cups. So Six of Cups is when we usually have that exchange. It's usually the picture of either one person giving someone else something that offer a token. So there's only one that's still having some smoke coming from it here at the moment. So that one is still ignited. Like, where is it that you're actually receiving from? Not looking at where I haven't got a reward from. I haven't got any fruit come to fruition. I haven't got this. I haven't got that. Instead of looking at what didn't work, looking at that thing that is still a light, looking at that thing that still glows within you. It may be difficult because it's just buried again under so many things that have been creating this kind of energy. Tears, sadness, spilt water, spilt milk, so to speak. How are we going to move away from that? So you've got the Ten of Cups here by the Page of Pentacles. That one cup that's the wrong way around, it's on its side, needs to be put upright. Seeing the value of things, seeing the value of things going in the correct direction. Seeing the value of putting that last bit of effort in, seeing the value of releasing the pain, releasing the wounds, releasing those things that block you from moving on. I'm going to get another masculine card. This feels like a really heavy energy. So you've got Three of Wands. Again, looking forward, looking to where you're heading, looking to where you want to go. It's a really difficult energy because there's so much of the sadness and the pain from the past that's literally surfacing right now. And it could be surfacing because you're ready to take the next step in the correct direction for you. But with that comes where you didn't take the correct step for yourself. So you literally got that weighing out and balancing out to do over here to be productive. I'm going to get... what are we going to get? Let's get one of these. Devotion. What are you devoted to? Are you devoted to the pain that's happened, or are you devoted to getting out of that and moving forward? You decide. And this feels like it's going to be for it's an ongoing energy. It's not something that's just click and push your way out of it. It has to be worked through. It has to be almost like a massaging a ache, massaging a pain. You have to knead it through. You have to utilize patience. You have to utilize higher perspective. You have to utilize taking your time, to not having to understand every part, but understand you can't push this away. You can't pull it away. You're going to have to work your way through it. So for now, until next time, peace and love.